Hi, I'm Elizabeth Mitchell,
And I'm Brian Bielski, and we're partners at Finesse Design Remodeling.
here with your tip of the week. Another common complaint that we hear from our homeowner clients when we are planning for a new kitchen renovation is that their existing kitchen does not have adequate storage or countertop space. There are a number of things that a designer will take into account when designing the new kitchen to take care of this concern. One of the first things that we do is start by actually calculating the amount of cubic inches you have in your existing kitchen so that we can make sure that the new kitchen has more actual storage space than you currently have. On top of that, when we go through a new kitchen layout, your designer should sit down with you and go over each cabinet in the new design and what is going to go in each cabinet to make sure that that cabinet functions appropriately for the items that you plan on storing inside that space. Finally, an item for countertop storage is that you want to make sure that you have appropriate landing areas on either side of every major point in the kitchen. There are certain formulas that kitchen designers use that are general guidelines and rules of thumb to make sure that your kitchen sink isn't too close to the range, or that your refrigerator has a space nearby where you can set down a tray when you're opening your door and getting things in and out. These are just a few tips for making sure that your new space functions better for you as far as storage and as far as countertop space.
One of the biggest complaints we get from people that were getting ready to remodel their kitchen is that when they cook steak or fish, they're not getting the fumes out of the house. And the reason for this is that they don't have the properly sized hood. And since a lot of our clients are buying these larger format ranges, they require a lot more air to be pulled out of the space. If the hood is below 400 CFM, you don't have to have what they call makeup air, but most of these larger ranges require hoods that are over 400 CFM. That's cubic feet of air per minute. When you go over 400 CFM, you have to have makeup air. And what makeup air is, there's a control wire to a motorized damper, and when that hood is turned on, fresh air is drawn into the ductwork from the outside to make up for the air that's being pulled from the inside of the house, so that your hood is not drawing toxic fumes from your fireplace or from your windows or from the bathrooms or from other ventilation sources in the house. And it is a code requirement, so remember about makeup air.